Now, since we've been talking away, we'll stop and say, hello, everybody. I'm Jackie K. Cooper here with...
the intern. Hello, everyone.
And this is Tell All Tuesday.
On YouTube.
On YouTube. This is our second week of regularly now being on YouTube. And we appreciate all the comments that came in, what people had to say. And so, we're find a home here, and I hope you'll watch every week.
Yes.
And invite your friends to watch and be with us.
Yes. First thing on the list, Jackie, what is it?
First thing on the list is, when I was coming along, many, many years ago, once TV came out, I lived before TV.
Can y'all imagine?
Just had a radio.
Can't even believe it.
Gathered around. But when TV came out, I would get really excited because in September, right after Labor Day, the new season of TV would start.
Yeah.
All summer long, the season would go from like September till May. And then you'd have June, July, August, and everything would be
nothing to watch.
It'd be in reruns.
Yeah.
And if you watch like I did, I watched the shows I like every week.
Yeah.
But it was just like the dry summer, reruns. And then Labor Day's coming, and all the shows will be coming back.
All the shows are coming back.
Your generation doesn't do that at all.
We don't do that because we watch Netflix and Hulu and what are the other ones? Disney
Apple
Plus,
TV,
Apple TV, Amazon Prime.
Paramount Plus.
Yeah, all those things.
What is Roku?
Roku is like the home base that holds all of those things.
But I've heard of series that are just on Roku.
Oh gosh. There's so many things to choose from these days.
Yeah. And Paramount has Paramount Plus, Paramount itself.
So unnecessary.
I mean,
why can't there just everything be on one platform?
Yeah,
it makes sense, right?
But shows can be new in April.
Yeah.
Or August.
Yeah.
You don't have TV Guide. I still subscribe to TV Guide. Most people don't even look at it, but I'm a traditionalist. And they said, coming soon, our new fall preview.
There you go.
And I thought, me and TV Guide, we're the only
the only two people that are still excited for the fall.
Yay,
the fall
go.
shows.
Whatever.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that's not a thing anymore with my generation.
No.
Sorry.
Well, it hasn't been at all. You didn't even grow up with it, did you?
Yes.
Did you have certain nights that you watched certain shows?
Yes, I used to watch Pretty Little Liars when it was on TV, and I used to watch The Walking Dead when it was...
That's right, you're one of those Walking Deaders.
I'm a Walking Deader. Yeah, I love that show.
A deadhead.
Deadhead. There you go. Yeah, that's what I am.
We're thinking about you, Robert Jones.
Love you, Robert.
But, well, it's at least good to know you did that.
Yes.
But those were... Pretty Little Liars and Walking Dead were not on network television.
No, they weren't. What were they on?
FX or... and then Pretty Little Liars was on...
The CW?
Yeah.
Or ABC Family.
ABC Family, I think it was. Yeah. But, not on, we used to, for, NYPD Blue.
Yeah.
It was on Tuesday nights at 10. And it was that type thing, anticipation. But
yeah. Not anymore.
There's still a few shows that come on seasonally, but not many. And people's viewing habits have just changed.
Yeah.
But I sat down last week and watched both seasons of Only Murders in the Building.
Did you like it?
Watched that all?
I've watched the first episode.
Wow.
That's it. That's as far as I got.
I can tell how excited you got.
Was it good?
One episode and then you just tuned out.
I was just like, nah.
I didn't like the first season as much as I liked the second season.
Okay.
I had to get used to the characters in the first season.
Yeah, I think that's what threw me off.
Yeah, and it's such an odd combination of actors. Steve Martin sure was like me and you and one of my friends do a TV show.
Yeah.
Because Selena Gomez is in her 20s.
Yeah.
And then the other two guys are in their 70s.
Right.
But somehow it comes together.
Yeah.
But, and this segues into what I had as my second topic, one of the things that I've gotten comments on Only Words in the Building is that every other word out of Selena Gomez's mouth is profanity.
Yeah.
And, I hear from people, that's, it's, Amber and I were talking about this before we started taping this, but I'm not responsible.
Yeah, everybody like messages Jackie and they're like,
why do they have all that cussing on TV?
And it's like, it's not Jackie's fault. Jackie didn't write the show. Jackie didn't write the movie. He's not the director. Everybody gets on Jackie for all the profanity in today's movies and TV shows.
And about the movies.
Yeah.
They will comment and say, why did they put all that profanity in there?
And you're like, I don't know.
I don't know. They just do it. But I remember our Throwback Thursday guy this week is John Travolta.
Mm-hmm.
And I always think back to when his movie Saturday Night Fever came out way before your time.
Before my time.
But that was one of the first movies, I think, that I started getting this flood of calls and, from friends, acquaintances, whatever, saying, why do they have all that profanity in that movie?
Yeah.
And so I wrote something. I was writing a review for the local newspaper, and I said something about, just to warn you, there's a lot of profanity in that, and it was kind of shocking to me.
Yeah.
And I remember somebody came to me and said, have you walked down the halls of the high school?
I was about to say that profanity today is just second nature to everybody.
When I was in school, if you had said one word, you'd have been suspended.
Yeah. I feel like it's pretty bad these days. Like it's everywhere. It's in music, it's in movies, it's on TV. Everywhere.
Seriously, I had a friend of mine tell me about another friend of his who said, every time we have an office meeting, he said, I am so sick of the profanity.
Yeah.
He said, I am thinking about filing a hostile workplace environment complaint. And, and I said to my friend, I said, he needs to get real.
Yeah.
It's everywhere.
It's a thing.
You hear it. But what's funny is, I have my little group that goes to lunch, and we don't sit around
cussing up a storm.
Cussing up a storm.
Yeah.
Do you and your friends?
No. Gosh, no. Me? Cuss? Never.
But seriously, I mean, and then they projected it on these shows like, well, yeah, if you're having a conversation, you're going to throw in a few words here or there.
Yeah.
Let us know your opinion on it, because honestly, I don't hear from the people who say, hey, there wasn't enough cussing in that movie. I hear from the ones who say, why do you let them have that much cussing in the movie?
Yeah, because it's Jackie's fault.
My fault.
It's Jackie's fault.
But it is, a problem.
Yeah.
Because this character that Selena Gomez, Mabel is her name in Only Murders in the Building. You may have learned that in the first episode.
I did. I knew her name. The first episode.
But she just, they just flow out of her mouth. And I don't think that's ordinary.
Yeah.
I don't, but
let us know your opinion.
Let us know your opinion. That's one thing I like to get.
Yeah.
Is whether, maybe it's just like, hey, that's the sign of the times, get with it, etc.
Yeah.
But I'd like to know.
What's next, Jackie? Tell us.
Next is, I hate to have to be the one running around collecting One Tree Hill information.
Listen, if you don't know, I'm the biggest One Tree Hill fan that has ever walked this earth. I met all.
What's your favorite show, Amber? One Tree Hill.
One Tree Hill.
Who are your favorite actors, Amber?
Chad Michael Murray, James Lafferty, Sophia Bush, Hillary Burton.
Who have you met, Amber?
Chad Michael Murray, James Lafferty.
I mean, she is. If I see
Fanatic.
anything that says One Tree Hill, my eyes
light up,
because I know, oh my gosh, Amber's going to be excited about this.
Yep.
So I had written down a little tidbit that I saw, and I thought Amber will know everything about this. And then I said to her, guess what? Did you see? Sophia Bush got married. And she was like, what?
I had no idea. People, listen, I am so busy these days. Full-time job.
Writing a book.
Freelance. Writing a book. I'm doing all these things. I can't even keep up with what the heck is going on in the world.
It's left to the old man.
He does all the research. But let's do this. I'm going to ask them for a favor. Give me the top 5 things that are going on in the world in the comments, because I have no idea what's going on. I don't sit on my phone and scroll. I don't watch TV. What is going on? I don't know anything anymore. Can you believe it? Me, of all people.
She is busy.
I am busy.
I hate to say it.
Gosh. Now I have a clue what's going on anymore.
Yeah. And football season started. Friend who's a boy's coaching. She's got to go to the games.
Gotta go to the games.
Is there anything
busy.
besides the games that it's required of you? Like, is there a pep rally the night before?
No,
nothing like that.
It's in that, no.
He
does all of that.
He does all of that.
Thank goodness.
Yeah. But anyway, she is busy.
I'm a busy gal. What's last, Jackie?
Last thing. We talked last week about our friend Daniel Silva. Whose new book, Portrait of an Unknown Woman, came out a few weeks ago. The first week it was out.
Number one.
Second week it was out.
Number 2.
Third week it was out.
Number 3.
And this was the fourth week it was out.
And it's number 4 on the New York Times bestseller list.
At this rate, his book will be on the New York Times bestseller list for at least 20 weeks.
20 weeks. So keep it up, Daniel.
Not to lose more of an audience. because it took a ton of people buying the book to get it number 1.
Yeah.
And then more people went out, enough to keep it at number 2, and enough people went out to keep it at number 3. That's just huge.
That's a huge thing. Congrats, Daniel.
Congrats.
That's awesome.
Congratulations, Daniel Silva. We're proud of you. But, you got anything else to tell them?
That's it. That's all I got to tell them.
No, that's it.
That's it.
We've talked out.
We'll see you next week.
But we hope you will be back next time for Tell All Tuesday. And this has been Jackie K. Cooper with
AJ the Intern.